Acrobatic yoga flow with Body Acro, from the ground to the stand-up paddleboard, movement that supports your practice and modifies for your joints. Variation 1. We are starting in child's pose. Hips sit back, knees wide, arms reach, head to the mat. You can move through all these variations with me. We start with the variation that is the least impact on your joints and gradually increase. Choose what is right for you right now. Shift elbows under shoulders and knees over hips. Extend the right leg, keeping the spine long. Bring the right leg in and extend the left leg. Pivot on the toes to gently set the right hip down. Shift your right elbow under your shoulder, extend the left arm overhead and stretch through the side body. Using both hands, shift to your seat. With the right leg bent, lower slowly to your back. Arms can help you slow this movement. Place your hands next to your seat and extend the right leg to your flexibility. Bring the left leg to meet. Press the palms firmly into the ground, lifting the hips just an inch off the ground. Slowly lower, right leg down, left leg bent, and curl up to elbows. Shift to your left side, resting your left hip, elbow under shoulder. Reach the right hand up and over for a side body stretch. Turn your head towards the mat, elbows grounded, shoulder width apart. Raise up onto your left knee, right leg stays extended, hip raises into dolphin pose. Careful of your shoulders. Gently rock onto your toes, bringing your head into your hands. Lower down, legs wide, into child's pose. Variation 2. We are in child's pose, knees wide, arms extended. Shift onto your elbows and knees. Extend the left leg, keeping the spine long. Bring the left leg across the body. Extend the right leg. Shift left elbow under shoulder and extend the right arm while lifting the hips for this side body stretch. Coming back down, shift onto your seat. Left knee bent, right long. Lower down as you lift the right leg and bring the left to meet. Using your hands, press up into shoulder stand. Support at the low back. Slowly roll back down, bending the right leg as you curl up. Shift to the right side, elbow under shoulder, left arm reaches up and hips lift. As you come down, face the mat, elbows shoulder width, hands clasp, hips up as if going to dolphin, but place the head into the hands. Slowly walk the feet toward the head, stacking the spine. Tuck the left knee into the body and shift back until you feel the right foot lighten. If you have it, float into a stag headstand. Come down, walking into forearm plank. Lift the right leg. Shift onto the right side. Right elbow supports, arm raises overhead and hips lift. Shift to the seat, right leg bent. Roll back and lift up into shoulder stand. Slowly lower down, left knee bends. Shift to the left side. Elbow and knee support. Arm overhead as hips lift. Rotate the head towards the mat, elbows shoulder width, hands clasp. Head in hands. Raise the hips and slowly walk the feet to your face. Tuck the right knee into the body and raise it until the left foot becomes light. Float into the stag headstand. Slowly come down, knees wide. Rest into child's pose. Variation 3. starting on all fours, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Reach the right leg back, toe down, left leg to meet in plank. Slowly raise the right leg up and then all the way into three-legged dog. Tucking the right leg to rotate across the body, set the knee down. Place the right hand in the center and float the left hand overhead, side body stretch. Slowly lower onto the seat, right knee bent. Place the hands behind the back and lift the hips. Slowly float the left leg up and drop the hips to the ground, tucking the left leg under the right and turning to the left. Raise the hips up, left knee and hand to support, right arm overhead. Circle the arm down to the ground, hands shoulder width. Right knee supports as hands pull toward the body, setting head down in front of them. Shifting to headstand, right leg leads, left leg meets. Coming down slowly, the right leg leads, left leg to follow. Shift back into all fours. Extend into plank. Lift the left leg into a three-legged down dog. Tucking the left leg to rotate across the body, set the knee down and place the left hand in center. Floating the right hand over the head, side body stretch. Slowly lower onto the seat, left knee bent. Place the hands behind the back and lift the hips. Slowly float the right leg up and drop the hips to the ground, tucking the right leg under the left and turning to the right side. Right knee and hand to support. Raise hips up, left arm overhead. Circle arm down to the ground, hands shoulder width apart. Right knee supports as hands pull toward the body, setting head down in front of them, left leg leads into handstand. Coming down slowly, left leg leads, right leg follows. Sit back onto the heels. It's time to put our flow to the test and do it on a paddleboard. Yoga on a paddleboard is a whole new level of stabilization, so just be prepared to move slowly and intentionally as you adjust to the way the water moves underneath you. Sit back and watch this flow we filmed on a beautiful high mountain lake. Thanks for watching. Your friend in movement, Rosa with Body Acro.